Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope this time that you hear me across my fingers. Hey guys, hey, hi again. So sorry about that. No, it's not my fault. I was there, for the past hour. I tried to figure out what's going on, what's happened. I think it's a problem between Prism and YouTube again. So guys, welcome back. Let me know in the chat that if you hear me and if you see me well. But first of all, happy birthday, Ninette. Happy birthday to you. And in fact, I'm very happy and proud that you spend, your birthday with us. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, I will explain to you again, what I plan to do today. So what I plan to do today is to walk. Is to walk on the 5th Avenue, where in fact where I am now, because behind me it's the arch of Western Square Park. Western Square Park is just behind me, and just right here, at the beginning of the 5th Avenue. So yeah, it was I planned to do initially, today, to walk 2 hours on the 5th Avenue, and of course, it's what I will do today with you. But I'm happy, to be with you again. And the thing is, finally, it's a good thing for you guys. You are pretty lucky. Why? Because of this issue that I have with YouTube and Prism, I cannot activate the monetization right now. So it will be a totally free ads video during 2 hours. Yeah, for you, not so yeah for me. It's okay. We do it like that. I prefer to do this live with you. That's to stop everything. So guys. Yes, Steph. So sorry about the chat, guys. Yes, Steph. I'm the Julien. LP is my friend. He say that I'm his mentor. I'm not sure about that, but yes, it's me. It's me. So guys, let's go. Okay, let me turn the camera first, and I feel more comfortable with the Prism app. So as I mentioned just before. I'm here right now, just at the north part of Washington Square Park. It's where the 5th Avenue starts. By the way, Steph, if it's your first time with us, let me know where do you come from. Do you live in Europe, US, maybe another continent? So let me know, guys. Beautiful weather today, as you can see. Beautiful shot, beautiful weather. Pretty warm. It's what now, 7 degrees Celsius. I don't know in Fahrenheit, maybe 40 something. Good weather, and I will enjoy this weather because it will change tomorrow and this weekend. And of course, I have to. We'll talk about that later. About what will happen this weekend. Oh, California! I'm sure that you have a pretty good weather compared to us. Sorry. Okay. Yes, only you, Lionel, but I'm sure Stratos will be back. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Alexandra. As I said before, I just have to take a deep breath and everything will be fine. What's going on here on Western Mews? If you don't know this street, guys, just right here, the next street after the north of Western Square Park, you are here. Merci Taylor. Tail, well, I don't know how to say your name. Dire ton nom. Peut-être quand Stratos sera là, l'autre modérateur ou Lionel, ils pourront partager mes infos PayPal. Merci Lionel, c'est très gentil. I really love to walk on this street, Western Mews. In fact, it's a private street. Yep, it's a private street here. And especially all these buildings, I will use the wide lens, they are owned by the NYU, the New York University. Pretty unique street, here in Manhattan. During winter it's okay, but during spring and summer it's very beautiful, because I don't know if you notice the trees, on the buildings. That's why it's a very beautiful and unique street, just right here, between the Fifth Avenue behind me and University Place. So by the way, Ninette, thank you Lionel. Merci Lionel. By the way, Ninette, did you do something today for your birthday, or do you plan something? Because guys, today is Ninette's birthday. So again, happy birthday, Ninette. Okay, now it's time to go back to the Fifth Avenue. I have to be honest, I don't know so well this part of Fifth Avenue. I mean, between Washington Square Park and Union Square. So let's see together. Because usually when I do videos about the Fifth Avenue, it's more around the 59th Street, 34, around the 23rd Street with Madison Square Park, Madison Square Park. But between the 23rd and Washington Square Park, not so much. Yes, I'm French. That's why I'm French. So you can interact with guys. You can interact with me in French and English. I have an accent. My English is not perfect, but well, it is what it is. But yeah, I have an accent. I'm from Lyon, and one of the moderators of this channel, Lionel, is from Lyon too. Lyon in France. And because Steph, you mentioned you mentioned LP. Yeah, LP contacted me maybe a little less than 2 years ago. He just wants some advice about videos, how to do some working tours. And at this time, I didn't do a live stream. And the interesting part that LP started to do live stream before me. But I started this channel, these working tours, in November 2021. So more than 4 years ago. Yes, Ninette. 27 is perfect. I say a lot of residential building on this part of Fifth Avenue. I will show you around. Beautiful sky. And as I mentioned before, it's not cold at all today. It's not cold at all, and you know what? It will definitely change tomorrow. Tomorrow and this weekend and next week. Oh my God, guys, I will try to survive. And I will mention later, what I plan to do for this weekend. But they expect a snowstorm, for as I can say that, for Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Thank you, Christophe. Thank you, Christophe, for your donation, because I just received a notification from PayPal. So thank you so much. It will help me maybe to have my Dunkin Donuts moment later. But thank you. Yeah, because as I mentioned before, no monetization of this video today. So that's why, even if I have some music, maybe I don't have to turn it off. Bonjour. Alors bonjour Triformina 68. Yeah, so thank you again, Stratos and Lionel. So guys, Stratos and Lionel are the two moderators of this channel. The third one, Gigi, she's not with us so far. But yeah, so you have to obey them, okay? As I say, I don't really know this part of the Fifth Avenue, so I don't know what church it is, you know. I'm right here at the corner of the 5th, and what street is that? That's the 10th. 10th Street and the 5th Avenue. I love to see some smart cars, you know, in New York City. So cute. Of course, you can see a lot of them in Europe, but here in US it's pretty rare. And outside New York, you don't see a lot of them. Really? Oh my God. Okay, Christophe is Belgium. It's funny, we have a lot of Belgian people who watch this channel, so I appreciate that. Robert, yes, Robert, you want an electric smart, you know, because they only sell electric smarts now. So what is the church? The Church of the Ascension, Episcopal Church here, at the corner of the 5th Avenue. And there's the sign Black Lives Matter. Oh my God, they have everything, you know. Rainbow flags, Black Lives Matter. Okay. Let's go, church. The Ninette effect. The Ninette effect. Yeah, I mean, Ninette, 27 years old, it's impressive. There's another church here. I repeat, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I walk once, you know, on this part of the 5th Avenue. Okay, 42. Another church here. Impressive church, in fact. Okay. I'm back, guys. I think that I lost the connection during a few seconds, but I'm back. Yeah, you're right, you know, many churches and pretty big, you know. Let me zoom on it. First Presbyterian Church, okay. A lot of churches and a lot of scaffolding too, you know. The scaffolding is everywhere in New York City. I mean, it's crazy. The Gothic church, quite impressive, this one. This one is, I think, is even bigger. I would probably walk in Central Park, because the Fifth Avenue is on the east side of Central Park. So probably, yeah. Anyway, yeah, most of residential buildings here. Not a lot of life, it's okay. But to live there, very close to Washington Square Park, well, I'm sure it should be very cool. I don't know that. Let's see what it's a design center. It's a design center. I didn't follow the chat, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay. Wow, beautiful buildings here. I love the details, on this building. It's a good one. Yeah, you're right in it. It's a fashion school. Parsons Textile. With the glare, you don't see it very well, but pretty cool. And by the way, Ninette, I was surprised that you didn't know the lipstick building on that last video on the 3rd Avenue. Yes, the lipstick building. But it's just the shape of a lipstick. Talking about architecture, I love everything all new. I love the uniqueness of some buildings that you can find here in New York City. And even with the new skyscrapers, some of them, they're pretty unique. But I love in New York City, in some part of the city, you can find this mix between new and old buildings. And I love that. Okay, I'm right here at the corner of the 14th Street and the 5th Avenue. So, by the way, on my right, it's Union Square. But I don't plan to go to Union Square today because I want to stay on the 5th Avenue. It will be a 2 hours 5th Avenue videos. Red Porsche. I love cars. I'm a guy, I love cars. By the way, my birthday is in less than 2 months. Why not, Robert. Yeah, 14th Street. I will talk about the buildings, Here you have the kind of modern building. Well, not the most beautiful, but it's quite interesting too, Of course he listens, No, in fact, Robert, he hears, but he doesn't listen. Do I stay on this side? No, I want to cross, sorry. I still have time. Yes, just in time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rob. Robbie said, now stop that immediately. Okay, so even from here, I have a great view on the Empire State Building. Pretty cool. before the next stop, because the next stop will be 23rd Street and Madison Square Park. I promised to you something, guys, a video about the Statue of Liberty. The video will be online tomorrow. It will be a 1 hour and 20 minutes video about the Statue of Liberty. It took me more time because I have different shots and I put more comments, a little more information. Nothing crazy, but more information about the Statue of Liberty. So I hope that you'll enjoy the video, but the video will be online tomorrow. Tomorrow, Statue of Liberty. I filmed this video last Friday, and believe me guys, it was pretty cold, but the wind was crazy. On the ferry, the wind was crazy. And even for me it was hard to hold the camera on the ferry. I still have some great shots, but it will be it's a kind of interesting video, yeah. Statue of Liberty, and I love the Statue of Liberty. I provide tours, here in French on the Statue of Liberty, and I love that. I love to visit this big green French girl. And then I plan to do my next live stream Saturday. And I already find the title of my next live stream. I will try to survive, with this cold weather. You know what? The journey between Manhattan and Liberty Island is just 50 minutes. So in 50 minutes it's okay, And I'm not really seasick or river sick or seasick. No, so I'm fine with that. But I say it's just 15 minutes, so it's not super long, not too long. And it's okay, because the ferry is pretty big. Robert, you know that I love coffee, My little coffee machine, my Nespresso. When I say this big green French girl, yeah, it's gonna be Ocean. No, not poor Ocean. I repeat, guys, I plan to do something with the Ocean very soon. I will have soon more news to share with you. You just have to be a little patient, but I had a phone call Tuesday about what I plan to film, and I will film it in first week of February. Okay, Fifth Avenue. Huge. Oh my God! It's an electric van from the NYU. I mean, guys, they are rich. This kind of van is pretty expensive. Electric van. Bye, Christophe. And yes, and thanks again for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I repeat, guys, I cannot monetize this video with the issue that I had. So it will be an ad-free video. So by the way, any support, I really appreciate any support. So please like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, my schedule for the rest of the week. So tomorrow, Friday, Statue of Liberty. I will try to do a live Saturday. That Sunday, I will try to do a video with a snowstorm. I said I will try, okay? I don't want to die. Obviously, I don't want to die, because they expect 10 inches of snow, 30 centimeters in one day. It's what they expect. You can be surprised, in both ways. It can be more, it can be less. But yeah, I mean 10 inches of snow. Oof. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure about live, under with a snowstorm, but at least one video. And then the started tomorrow, and then all this weekend and next week. Oops, sorry. It will be freezing cold. Cute. When I say freezing cold, I mean they expect, I think, 1 digit temperature in Fahrenheit. It will be minus 15 degrees. Wow. I have to figure out what I can wear, and especially for my hands. You see, today it's not so cold, so I don't wear any gloves on my left hand. I have a glove on my right hand, the one who holds the camera. But I will probably need 2 pairs of gloves, for with a snowstorm. What are you talking about, guys? Let me check the. Okay. Yeah, when I mentioned to take 10 inches, I talk about the snow, of course. Oh my God. It's a big one. Sorry with the glare, the windows, you don't see well, but pretty green one. Yes, about the snow. Okay, beautiful buildings here, again. I love this thin building, like this one. Made of pretty white bricks. Made of white bricks. With a glass sidewalk. You can find a lot of them in Seoul. It's to bring lights now. So this all this glass sidewalk is to bring lights on the basements. Especially during a time, it was the end of 19th century, so 80 something, when you don't have electricity, to bring natural lights on the basements. And it was essential for the workers. And yeah, so they keep that, it's pretty cool to see. Beautiful buildings here. On this part, you can see that very beautiful buildings. Thank you, Time. Thank you. Thank you for your comment and your support. Yeah, I often say that, and I mentioned that to Robert too, this kind of channel, this walking tour channel, it's not really a vlogging, it's more kind of like a walking tour channel. You clearly can do that only in New York City. When I say that, of course, it's part of my job to do some videos. So a part of my income comes from that. And you can do that only in New York City, Why? Because there's so much diversity here. Neighbors, buildings, food, people. And it's a unique city for that. I live in Brooklyn, and believe me, where I live in Brooklyn is so different compared to Manhattan and the Fifth Avenue. I don't know where's Gigi, guys. Oh my God, you're more here for Gigi than me, Okay. Some details here. Yeah, Gigi, of course, no, she's working, you know. She has a job. But you have to wait, what, 1 hour to be on your favorite part of the Fifth Avenue. Hello, hello, Johan from Greece. Thank you. Yeah, that's why, you know, today I want to stay here on the Fifth Avenue. So of course there's a lot of beautiful buildings, and I love even, you know, this one, little one, and you can see here they have a rooftop. It's right here. I cannot imagine the price now here for an apartment on this side and this part of the Fifth Avenue. Oh, with the little boots. The vessel, no, it's not. I don't plan to go to the vessel. Why? The vessel is close to the 34th Street, but on Hudson Yards. So it's on the west part of Manhattan. So it's so pretty far from where I am. I say pretty far. Maybe I have to walk. If I go directly to the vessel right now, it will take me 20-25 minutes. But talking about historic building and iconic building here in New York, oh, the Flatiron, still under renovation. The iconic Flatiron. And just right here, Harry Potter store. Of course, I invite you to check my videos. I do recently a video about Lego store, Nintendo store, M&M store, and Harry Potter store. I love the Harry Potter store. I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter, but the inside is quite amazing. They did a great job, and the merchandising is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another fluffy friends. Hello, fluffy friends. So, as Lionel mentioned, of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, if it's your first time here with us, you are welcome. My name is Julien. I'm French. I moved to New York City in July 2021, and I started to do my live stream. I started my videos and my channel in November 2021. So you are welcome, and let us know, where do you come from, guys? Where do you come from? Quite unique here. See on this store, they put inside an old Porsche. Inside the store. Wow. Pretty cool. Flatiron building. I cannot wait, to see it without the scaffoldings. Really cannot. Thank you, Lionel. Yes, if you want to buy me a coffee, or what do you to Kim Kardashian, or if you want to buy me a coffee or a Dunkin Donuts, yes. That's why Lionel share my info. Okay, guys, I will cross here to shot around, the Flatiron buildings on Madison Square Park. Oh, okay, Ninette. Thank you for the information. So Ninette, she just let us know that they plan to remove the scaffolding this summer, So 2026, and the first people, the residents, will move in. Oh, pretty cool. Finally, guys. Okay, so they installed them. It's Mr. Pink. It's Mr. Pink, and I think they put 9 of them, if I'm right, around this area. Scan the code to discover Mr. Pink. Win local prizes. All the location of Mr. Pink. So I'm just right here. So this one is the Mr. Pink that I just filmed, and they are all around. I will not see no more, on the Fifth Avenue. There's more on Broadway, on the 6th, on Madison Avenue. Yeah, most of them are on Broadway, by the way. Mr. Pink. So who is Mr. Pink? Let me explore that. So Flatiron Nomad.
Flatiron.
So they said for the first time. It's okay. For the French Philippe Catherine, the singer, the guy who was at the opening ceremony of the last Olympic Games. It's that Philippe Catherine. I'm confused, guys. Because I didn't know that he was a kind of sculptor or this kind of artist. Okay. I think it's this Philippe Catherine. Teeny Mr. Pinks, yeah. Mr. Pink. With the Flatiron building. But pretty cool. Eugene said Mr. Pink is how I look in the morning. Really? You look like that? Okay, let's say goodbye to Mr. Pink. Oh, Mr. Pink.
There's like a wave of relief.
You think so? I don't know, no, because Mr. Pink is not really related to New York City. What I understand. But do you guys, do you see who is Philippe Catherine? He was the blue guy, at the last opening ceremony of the Olympic Games. I think it's him, no? Alexandra, c'est le Philippe Catherine? T'avais pas tourné avec lui d'ailleurs? Sorry guys, I just asked a question in front. Okay, so yeah. So he's that guy, And my sister, she was in a movie with him now. With Philippe Catherine. Okay. Pretty cool. Do I cross here? Okay, let's cross. Let's check some furry friends here on Madison Square Park. Let me cross the park on this side. Du minionisme, d'accord, ok, je ne savais pas. Du minionisme, j'en apprends tous les jours. Okay, Western Square Park. So I'm here exactly at the corner of the 5th Avenue. Well, not really. Broadway, 5th Avenue, and 23rd Street. So let's go inside the park. Ah oui, 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 c'est vrai. Dans la pièce rapportée. Hein. Il est ton fils. Il est ton fils dans la pièce rapportée. No problem, Stratos. No problem. Muddy, yeah, muddy because of the snow, no. Or the snow melts. But I'm very curious about what will happen, Sunday. I mean, 10 inches of snow. Whoa, could be epic. And clearly, after that, if it's, I think it will be very sunny. I will do videos in Central Park. The snow, the sun is beautiful. Okay, this side is for small dogs. Cute. Cute dogs. God, this one is beautiful. So fluffy.
Yeah, I just.
Okay, let's go back now on the 5th Avenue. I will leave Washington Square Park. Non, pas 3 mètres. 1 inch, c'est à peu près 3 cm. Donc ça fera 30 cm. Et 30 cm, ça commence déjà à faire. Hein. Dans une ville. Oui, c'est à peu près ça. Ninette a plus raison. C'est plutôt vers les 25 cm. No. They expect 10 inches, But guys, 10 inches, for New York City? I don't say the record, but the last time that we had 10 inches in New York City, it was maybe in 2021. I remember in 2021 we have a lot of snow. I remember because I did a video at Central Park. Ooh, I love that. Beautiful. With the boots. I don't know what is this building. Probably you don't know, but I love the top. It's very kind of. I don't say that, but you see all the details.
I'm not a hot guy.
Beautiful. Oh my God! Please, Tina. Of course, Tina, we believe you, we believe you. Sorry, what do you say? To the left. This one? I will stay here. This one, Lynette? Yes, it's where Jeff Bezos lives. Okay. Yeah, and you have to block the Fifth Avenue to deliver the furnitures. That's crazy. But yeah, he's Jeff Bezos, so top fourth floor. Wow. So he owned the top 4 floors and a roof terrace with 2 pools. You know, why to have only 1 pool now? Let's have 2 pools. Beautiful. Love it. Well, billionaires are weird, you know, because they, yes, they do what they want. That's why they are weird. Okay, Tina, talking about 10 inches, Tina. In fact, I didn't even know that it was it's here. Okay. Oh, you see, guys, it's funny because just right here at the corner of the 5th Avenue and 27th Streets, they sell some candles. Beautiful candles. And they have a bar. Let's read the name of the cocktails, guys. So you have the Blue Balls, the Golden Shower, the French 69, Pumpkin Sherry, Gold Ball Me Swallow Me, the Rim Job, Suck My Moritos, Porn Star Martini, and the Cream Pie. And of course, you know, it could be, honestly though, it could be one of my future videos. No, I can visit, you know, the Museum of Sex with Ocean. I mean, come on, let me check. You know, there's some one beer. So okay, beer. No, it's okay. They have mocktails. They have the Vibrator and the Virgin, Clitarita. Frozen margarita. Okay, and of course, happy endings. We have some facial shots. Okay. Now I understand why, you know, Jeff Bezos live there. Yeah, well, it's 5th Avenue. It's inside a museum. Of course, they are expensive. But if you think about that, you know, for a cum shot, you know, a facial shot, it's not so expensive. Yeah, I love the happy endings. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, let's go back to the city, please. Yeah, I agree with you though. It's quite ugly, and the worst that it's you know, a big part of the Madison building from Western Square Park. But yeah, it's ugly. I said before, you know, I have nothing against, you know, modern buildings here in New York City, but this one is already outdated, you know. And what's that? I will show you now some details. Honestly, what that? Let me zoom. You know it's round things, along the building. It's so ugly. Who decided to do that? Oh my god. You're right in it. This one is quite ugly, especially when you can see the Ampersand building just right here. I mean, it's crazy. Oh yeah, it's quite good, and you'll see so I invite you to check my video about Statue of Liberty tomorrow. I do a shot from the ferry with the max zoom. Well, no digital zoom, but the camera zoom. And you see the stabilization is pretty good, because I'm moving on a ferry with the biggest zoom. So I was pretty surprised. Exactly, yeah. This building is totally running, it's a monstrosity, It's so ugly. You can see the other one, on this. I would walk in front. This one, I prefer this one. On the Fifth Avenue, the new building, but this one is very ugly. Very, very ugly. Okay, guys. So I'm right here at the corner of the 30th Street and the Fifth Avenue. After 42 minutes of live stream. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to support these channels, you're welcome. I have a PayPal account, coffee. Because I repeat, this video is not monetized. It's free ads today. You know what shocked me the most here on the Fifth Avenue? So far, I don't see one Dunkin Donuts. Not one. So beautiful, Yeah, I see people from here. Sorry. Yeah, they have some Dunkin Donuts in France. I don't know, in Paris for sure. I don't know about Lyon. Maybe next time, because I will be in Lyon in March now. I have to open a Dunkin Donuts in Lyon. Of course, guys, I'm lying. There's a Dunkin Donuts just right here. Guys, there's a Dunkin Donuts just right here. So, sorry. Oh, I never noticed this building too before. This one? I never noticed this one before. Wow. Okay, guys, because we are now 200 on the chats. Let me turn the camera. After 1 hour of video, you know what will happen? I think it's time. I think it's time for the Dunkin Donuts moment. Just right here. So, you know the rule. I don't know about the connection inside, and there's probably have some music. So if there's some music, I have to mute the video. So sorry about that. So if you hear nothing, yes, because I have to mute. And by the way, no, I don't have to mute because I don't have hands. That's not my size. Good news for you guys. Forget that. I just see myself. It's okay, guys. I just see myself. That's it.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Sorry, can I get macchiato, caramel macchiato, medium, hot, regular milk?
Medium hot latte?
No, macchiato.
Macchiato, regular milk, no
Yeah,
sugar.
no, caramel.
Caramel
Yeah.
macchiato. Medium hot. Two, right?
One.
So medium
Car-
hot macchiato.
Yes, caramel macchiato.
Regular milk.
Yes. Yeah.
You
Okay.
had any donuts? Or
Yes. No, I'm fine.
No? So 625, please.
Okay, thank you.
You want the receipt?
No, I'm fine. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. My nose starts to become red, you know. It's not cold, but sorry. It's not cold, but you can feel sometimes with the wind. Definitely it's a little colder. Pretty okay Dunkin Donuts here. And the Jimmy John's sandwiches. So Tina, you mentioned about the sandwich. I don't know about the Jimmy John's sandwich. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope that you are fine. It's just my Dunkin Donuts moments. I will have my drink, and after that, okay, we can keep walking here on the Fifth Avenue. So I'm very close to the Empire State Building. Of course, the next stop will be the Empire State Building. And after that, well, it will be the New York Public Library. New York Public Library around the 40th Street, 42nd Street. Okay, I never tried the Jimmy John's sandwiches. They're good. Maybe I have to try them. We have a good deli around the corner on the Fifth Avenue, Brooklyn, and the sandwich is pretty good. The Philly cheese steak, pretty good. So that's why I never tried the Jimmy John's. And another brand too, Rob. If you hear me, macchiato. Thank you. Thank you. Something about me, when it's very cold, my nose, leak. So, anyway, sorry for that, guys, for this Dunkin Donuts moments. But let me turn again the camera up. It's always good, Caramel macchiato, it's always good. Where's Mochi?
Yes. Yeah, I saw it behind you.
I mean,
He likes the concept.
where's my kitty? Where's my kitty? Okay, so this part of the Fifth Avenue, we call that to Koreatown. Why? Because you have a lot of Korean restaurants, Korean stores, shops. Just right here, at the corner of the 32nd Street and the Fifth Avenue. Just an example, on the other side, it's a Korean barbecue. Love. And you have multiple of them, here in Koreatown. Yes, finally, my Dunkin Donuts moment. Sorry, I have to turn like that. Well, guys, they don't pay me, Noah. I pay them. But I cannot have a walk without my Dunkin Donuts. So again, I did check the chats. What's going on, Lionel? Something right? Something wrong? Yes, 1 hour. 1 hour of live stream. One hour of live stream. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, the Empire State Building. This is the main entrance. You have the Empire State Building. So if you want to visit, you have to enter here. I just go to the top once, and it was in 2009 with my sister Alexandra. Maybe it's not the access. You see the access here? Because I remember when I went there in 2009, the access was there. Maybe they changed. Maybe it's nice on the side.
So it's nothing personal against those other guys. It's just the
Beautiful Empire State Building. You have a big Starbucks at the corner. Well, Starbucks is for the rich people. Sorry guys. I go to Dunkin Donuts. Salut Guilla. Oh yeah, d'ailleurs, tu l'as toujours Alexandra, la photo? Tu l'as toujours? Ça sera intéressant, il faudrait que je la poste. Si tu la retrouves. Because now we have pictures of me, of my sister and I, and you know the photo booth. You know they ask you to pay for a picture. And we did that with my sister. I said, okay, we just do that. We don't care about the picture. And then we saw the results. Said, wow, it's pretty cool. And we bought the picture. So if my sister, you know, she find the picture again, I will post it on my my channel. Ah ouais, ça m'intéresse. Faudrait que je la reposte. Let me go to the other side to show you, of course, the Empire State Building. So the corner of the 5th Avenue and the 34th Street. Without any doubt, you know, the most iconic buildings here in New York City. Well, it's the most iconic building, not the most iconic monuments in New York. But the most iconic monument is the Statue of Liberty. And I will just remind you guys, tomorrow I'll put online my video about the Statue of Liberty. 1 hour and 20-minute video. Just a few words in French, guys, because I have some questions in French. And by the way, you can interact with me in French or English. So sometimes I have to switch from the one to other. Non, il fait pas toujours aussi froid. L'hiver à New York est beaucoup plus froid qu'en France. Ça, c'est sûr. Mais cette année-là, on enchaîne plusieurs jours avec des températures un petit peu extrêmes. Notamment ce qui arrive là, c'est assez exceptionnel. En termes de température, et être aussi long, pour pratiquement toute la semaine prochaine, ils attendent du moins 10, moins 15 en température réelle et en température ressentie. Certains jours, ils annoncent du moins 25. Là, c'est extrême. I just talk about the weather, guys. You know, say what will happen next week. It's pretty extreme, you know, because it will be freezing cold during all the week with the extreme, you know, extremely low temperatures. Of course, the winter in New York City is pretty cold, but not always like that. Even for me, I hate the cold weather. I don't mind. I really don't mind about the heat wave that we can have during the summertime. But cold weather, no, it's not for me. Exactly, Franglish. We only talk Franglish here. Thank you so much. Thank you, I'm sorry for me to say your name. Teclasipaldi, I don't know. Sorry about that. Yeah, prêt à manger. Il y a here, il y a pain quotidien here, and on the other side, un prêt à manger. Well, none of them are French, guys. They use some French name, but they are not French. I think one is British, the other one is Belgium, if I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think. Ouais, pour moi aussi, c'est super froid. Je sais pas comment je vais faire, c'est pour ça que le prochain titre. Pour Dunkin Donuts. It's like the. Oh, it's British, okay. It's British, and I think Pain Quotidien is Belgium. I don't know how. No. I think. Okay. Okay, corner of the 5th Avenue and 37th Street. Right here. Thank you, Ninette. Sorry. You know what, guys? It will be very cold, but at least she's not cold. Ah, faut que je pose la question à ma mère. Je sais plus comment on appelle ça, des améthystes? My mom, she has this kind of rocks. She loves, rocks, because we used to live in Madagascar, and she bring back, a lot of rocks like that, crystals from Madagascar, But beautiful store here. See the price for this one? Show you the price. For this one, the center is 20,000. 20,000 US dollar. And this one, they say it's a pallasite meteorite, stony iron meteorite with olivine crystals. Found date 2000, estimated age 4.5 billion years old. Really? Okay. Quite interesting. Beautiful one. Because it will be Valentine's Day soon. With the shape of a heart. Oh yes, I forget the name of this submarine animals. Probably the oldest animal on Earth. I forget. Sorry. Why you give me the middle finger? This one just give me the middle finger or no? Ouais, c'est du cristal de roche. Ouais. Ma mère m'a ramené, pas des aussi gros, hein, mais elle a ramené pas mal de Madagascar. Et je sais que ma mère adore les pierres, elle adorait ça. C'est une passion qu'elle avait à Madagascar. Yes, a nice candle like the one that we saw in the museum. Trilobite. Oh, really? Trilobite? Oh my god. It sounds perfectly fine in French, you know, trilobite. Yeah, pink quartz, yeah, you're right. We had a lot of quartz in the garden. It was a long time ago. It was 40 years ago, guys. 40 years ago, no, I used to live in Madagascar. Okay, let's cross, or no, I can stay here for now. I will cross after. I mean, guys, it's not cold, but come on. The guy is topless.
So I've worked in different companies.
I already mentioned that to you guys during one of my previous live stream on this public library. So they call that the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Library. If you go there now, you can go to the rooftop. You have the rooftop just right here, and then from the rooftop, it's free, of course, it's inside the library. You have a great view now on the 5th Avenue and the public library on the other side of the 5th Avenue. Non, les rénovations, alors pour les rénovations du Flatiron, comme on l'avait indiqué, a priori de ce que nous a dit Ninette sur le chat, ils ont prévu d'enlever les échafaudages cet été. Et les premiers habitants devraient arriver d'ici cet été, a priori. Talking about renovation, it's funny guys, because initially I planned to do a video about the renovation, the renovation of our house. I plan to do this video, Rob and I, this Saturday, but it's way too cold. It's way too cold, so no videos. But definitely, I want to film that. I don't know when we can, but it will not be this weekend because we don't have heat inside the house. And by the way, we have to be careful with that, with the pipes. I'm always careful with my pipes, so. My beep. Okay, the New York Public Library. Oops, I almost fell. The New York Public Library. Hi, Victoria. Guys, I just mentioned that I almost fell right now. If you notice something, if you saw my last video, My last video that I posted yesterday, after what, 42, 43 minutes, I don't remember exactly, there's a little cut in the video. Why there's a little cut? Because I fell. I didn't see the ice on the sidewalk, and I fell with my camera. Nothing bad, you know, nothing bad. But of course I have to redo this part of the video. Yeah, you have to be very careful with this weather. You can fall easily, you know. Okay, the New York Public Library. Schwarzman building. I should film inside the next time. I should do that. Okay, the next time I do a video here on the Fifth Avenue or around the Fifth Avenue, I will film inside the public library. Of course, you cannot have access to all the room. Why? Because there's some study room, but you can film, you know, the hall at least. There's some stairs. So yeah. The weather is cool. It's great today, you know. Perfect weather. Not too cold. Love that. Of course, there's some scene, you know, if you remember Ghostbusters, they use the public library in the movie Ghostbusters. Someone already mentioned that to me. Of course, it's. I want to do a video about the location of Mews University for movies. I want to do that, but it asks, I don't say a lot of work, but definitely so much more work. But I will do it. I will do it. Of course, you know, I think about Central Park here, Grand Central Station. Even I mentioned the Edison Hotel in Times Square. They use the hallway of the Edison Hotel for the movie called Father. So yeah, I think about all this location. And I know too, I remember they use Grand Central Terminal for the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I already mentioned multiple times this movie with Robert. Robert never saw this movie, Eternal Sunshine, with Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet. Guys, it's one of my favorite movies. And I have to watch it with Rob, you know, for Valentine's Day, because it's. I think it's one of my favorite love stories. But if you don't know this movie, I just invite you to watch this movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, by Michel Gondry, French director, with Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet. Okay, let's keep walking here on the Fifth Avenue at the corner of the 42nd Street and Fifth Avenue. Yeah, there's a lot of Zara here. That's across, and you have the Zara on the other side. So this building is quite interesting for me. It's the other one is very ugly. The one closer to the Empire State Building. This one is pretty interesting. I think it's the highest residential building here on the Fifth Avenue. Yeah. So we are on the same page, no Ninets. We are on the same page. This one is definitely more beautiful. I prefer this one. By the way, where's Tina? I don't check all the messages in the chat, but where's Tina? Because Tina, you know, we are now on your favorite part of the Fifth Avenue. Ouais, mais ouais. Non, c'est vrai, mais au moins, c'est une proposition qui est intéressante pour un immeuble phare et de cette taille. Yeah, this is New York. Yeah, that's why, you're right, Ninette. I love the windows. I love the shape of the windows, the details. Love that. Of course, Grand Central is just right here. Grand Central, and this is the one Vanderbilt, just right here. But I will stay definitely on the Fifth Avenue, because it's the goal of the day, to stay on the Fifth Avenue. Sorry. See, they have a bar here. I see people, it's a bar. See the chandelier? I assume it's maybe a little shaky for you guys, but they're beautiful. This one is beautiful. I love it. Rob, we should investigate, for an apartment. It's not an hotel, it's a residential building. So I think you have a barn on the first floor. Maybe I see some commercial use. But then it's not an hotel, it's a residential building. So it's not an hotel at all, But I'm surprised, I didn't know. Sorry, they have a bar here. The bar, I don't know, guys. If you can check at the corner of the Fifth Avenue and the 43rd Street. Fifth Avenue and 43rd Street. Okay, thank you, Ninette. I didn't know all the details about this building, but thank you. Yeah, crazy and cool. Crazy and cool. Okay, definitely more people here compared to the beginning of the live stream. More people on the Fifth Avenue now. So guys, if it's your first time here, welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let us know where do you come from. And today is a special day because it's the birthday of Ninette. Ninette, she's on the chat with us. She lives in Antwerp. I don't know if I say that correctly. Well, I don't know. Anvers in French. But happy birthday again, Ninette, and thank you so much for your support, your comments, and to be with us every time. So thank you so much. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. The best club in New York for nightlife? I don't know. I'm 45 years old, so no more club for me. The best club is in my sofa. You know how much I love, this entrance and this building, the French building here. Sorry. Okay, it's 2627, 1926. Right, the French building. For Mr. French, no, it's not for French people, but Mr. French. Okay, keep walking on the 5th Avenue, 127. That's why, I will probably finish this live stream around Grand Army Plaza. Probably. Or maybe I can push inside Central Park, but the connection sometimes inside Central Park is so-so. So we'll see. Okay, let's keep walking here. There's a big lot now, and they build a new building. It will be commercial for commercial use on the other side. Sometimes it's just an empty lot on the other side. Oh my God, no. I never owned this one. It's funny because you know what? Robert can tell you that. It's okay, Rob. Robert can tell you that. I'm a huge geek. I play a lot of video games, but I was more in the Sega than Nintendo. But I mean, the NES is iconic. Oh, Arla Home is walking down 5th Avenue, but where on the 5th Avenue? Right now in the corner of 46th Street and 5th.
So there's 4 tournaments.
Okay.
Because I think
Okay. I know that some homeless people, they stay here. But come on, guys, do something. Do something. So on the left here is what we call Diamond District, this street. But I would say on the 5th Avenue. So this is Diamond District. Ah ouais, c'est plutôt cracra, ouais, pour la 5e Avenue. Surtout qu'ils font rien, quoi. C'est pas la première fois que je passe par là et que je vois ça. Je suis étonné qu'ils fassent rien, quoi. C'est surtout ça ma réaction. Sorry guys. I just checked. Okay. Oh, from Bogota, Colombia. So Ninette, I'm confused. What are you talking about? About 2 stores down, or I don't know. I'm a little confused about the chat right now. Because I don't really follow sometimes the chats. Because I check what I feel and what's going on around me. Especially when you have a lot of people. Ah. So oh, yes, but what's going on in it? 10 meters behind me. What do you want to see? The travel agency? Yeah, I see the red flag. So what's going on there? Let me know what's going on. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to go back there because the connection is not good on this block. So I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry Net, but I don't really plan to go back on that direction, the travel agency. Maybe it's just a travel agency. I don't know. Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes for me, that's why I don't. As I mentioned, the connection was not good, on this side. So. C'est pas toi, Nana, Alexandra, qui va de temps en temps à Intimissimi? Je sais plus. I talk to my sister, guys. I mentioned that multiple times, but I have to. In fact, I love Puma. I prefer Puma to Adidas, for example. And I know that they do a New York. You see that? They have a special New York line. I have to check, what they sell because I see bags. Ooh, I see the New York Puma. Ah, okay, but I'm way too far. I'm way too far to Houston Street, Okay, there's some sales here. Oh my God, what they do? They do some kind of Puma ballerina. You see that? Sorry. Try to film like that. Maybe this one, sorry. See? The Puma ballerina. Well. Oh yeah, I agree. In fact, I love Puma, but not this one. Okay. And where's Tina, guys? Where's Tina? I'm here for her. I mean, for my next live stream, I can wear this one. Yeah, see, it's no more Christmas, in the windows of Saks. But now we are far from Christmas. Oh yeah, it's for you, you see? It sucks. Oh. Okay. How is your head? Yeah, Valentine's Day, next step, Valentine's Day. Here at the Comcast building at the Rockefeller Center. And they keep some the Christmas light decoration. See, so I will show you around. Ah ouais, c'est vrai que sans sapin, ça change quoi. Sans le sapin, ça se change. Bah ça sent plus le sapin. Exactly, Ninette. Saks went bankrupt. Saks went bankrupt. It's sad. Okay. St. Patrick Cathedral. So I will not be in New York for St. Patrick. I will be in France. So I will not film any kind of parade or nothing. Because I checked, St. Patrick this year will be the 17th of March. Like every year, sorry. Not this year, but like every year. But I will not be there. I will not be there, so sorry guys. Okay, let's walk on the other side to show you all from the other side, of course. St. Patrick Cathedral. Atlas. Yeah, me too, Eugene. March is the month of my birthday. You know what? I think now I understand why Tina, she loves the Fifth Avenue so much. You have everything for her here. You have some incredible shops, luxury brand. You have a huge church, St. Patrick, and you have Atlas. You have the trade. The trade is here. And I do this shot only for Tina, okay?
Lê aí no copo, Júlio. Tá escrito? O nome é literalmente Half Coffee. Mete água.
It's for Tina. I don't know. I don't know why they put Atlas directly in front of the church. I don't remember. Now you see, I think I know you very well, Tina. I think I know you very well. Okay, let's keep walking on the Fifth Avenue. Here at the corner of the 50th Street? Yeah, 51st Street. Sorry, 51st Street and Fifth Avenue.
Hoje a Malu tem uma bolsa ali, né?
Okay, talking about beautiful buildings now. So it's Cartier on the left, on the right it's Kim's from Kim Kardashian. Oh, let me cross. Let me check the building from the other side. show you the details, you know. Quartier building. Oh my god, see the Cartier? They're created in 1917. Wow. Okay. This is Fifth Avenue, guys. Come on. When I'm talking about Fifth Avenue, this is Fifth Avenue. Ah, Tina. See the little details? Sorry, it's a little blurry. But let me check something with Skims. I saw something from the other side of the street. Skims? Okay. Well, okay. It's something. I mean, come on. Wow. Look at the sky. Do you think that it's Kim K or not? By the way, I'm just joking, but the building is beautiful. Where they are? It's a beautiful building, you know. Wow. But let's enjoy the Fifth Avenue first. Well, fancy underwear, well, but I don't see any underwear, you know, at the entrance of the shop. I see nothing. No underwear. Okay, I want to cross and to be on the other side. Yeah, me too, you know, me too, David. People waiting for the bus in line. Something that you don't necessarily see in France. Okay. I was more shocked. Well, shocked will be not the word. I was more shocked about the statue at the entrance of the store. Just crazy, you know. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. No, yes. I'm sorry, but I was very far from him since the beginning. Well, Houston Street, it's so far away. In fact, I started this live stream 2 hours ago in Western Square Park, so. Un petit peu, ouais. Ça fait un peu penser à la Vénus de Milo, mais c'est Vénus de Milo version Kim Kardashian, quoi. Swarovski store. This guy, is crazy, Cannot turn because of people that cross the street. I mean, come on. What are you supposed to do, To drive over people? Hello. Hello, Antonio from Sao Paulo. La patience, c'est ça, un bien grand mot. Run, run, yes. David, no, unfortunately, it's what I said during the live stream. No, I will not be in town. I will be in France. I visit my family in March, so I will not be in New York City. Because St. Patrick's Day is the 17th of March. No, I will be in France.
That's my eye.
Interesting question, guys. How much money do you need to live comfortably in New York City? I think depends where in New York City. But I think you need per year. Let me know if I'm right or wrong, guys. I think you need per year at least $150,000 per year, at least. That's what I think. Could be less, depending on where you want to live, because the rents are so high, in New York City. That's why I give that number. But I read an article about that not so long time ago, And I'm not sure, I don't remember the exact number, but it was not so far from that number, you know. Yeah, so I'm not very, very far yet. Beautiful buildings, and see the details on top. Beautiful. I stay silent, you know, just for my shots. I love these shots with the steam. And here, the Trump Tower. Chanel. Chanel. And of course, Tiffany's. And the other side, Louis Vuitton store. Okay. I know, Tina. I know. And here, Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Okay, let's cross here the 57th Street. Yeah, Tina. I know, Tina. Just for you. Ooh, Loomis, they are here. Money, money, money. Loomis. I love, you know, the windows of Berghoff Goodman, you know, for Christmas. It's quite interesting. I will let me use the wide lens. I know, but I feel the same, you know. I feel the same in Tina. Oh, it's a giant lobster.
I'm the one who saved his ass. And I don't tell him that. Yeah. He has no idea.
That's my one problem.
And of course, the Plaza. Beautiful building, Plaza. And you can see too the Steinway Tower. The Steinway Tower on the left and the Plaza Hotel. Okay, so I'm now at the corner of the 58th Street and 5th Avenue. Yes, you're right. Eugene Berghoff Goodman, always very fancy. Always. Yeah, it's true. You know, we always mention the Hotel Plaza, the Plaza Hotel, but half, you know, is the residential. The main entrance, for the hotel is here on the Grand Army Plaza, and on the 59th Street, the entrance for the residential part of the building. The Cube. Okay, I didn't know about Tommy Finger. It in there. Okay. Plaza. So guys, I stay here. Why? Because I think I will end this live stream right now after 2 hours, and it was very chaotic at the beginning. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what's happened with my app, and it was funny because during the 5 minutes of the live stream, I read the chat. I can see your messages, but you don't see me and hear me. So I'm just talking alone by myself, and I reacted to the message on the chat. I've noticed that nobody react to what I say. So. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for this, to stay with me and to support me on this work on the 5th Avenue today. So 2 hours of live stream here on the 5th Avenue. So we started from the Western Square Park and I finish here, just right here. It's Grand Army Plaza at the corner of the 5th Avenue and 59th Street. So thank you so much. I want to thank first Stratos and Lionel, the two moderators of the channel. I want to thank my family, my mother, my sister, Robert, Jean, Eugene, Tina, and of course Ninette. A special shout out to Ninette because it's her birthday today. So big kiss, Ninette. Thank you so much for your support. Wish you the best for your 27 years birthday. So thank you so much, guys. So tomorrow, the video about the Statue of Liberty, it will be online tomorrow. It's a 1 hour and 20 minutes of video about the Statue of Liberty I put some information, on the video, so I hope, I cross my finger, I hope that you will enjoy that. Then next live stream, probably Saturday. I'm not 100% sure what I will do this weekend with the weather, with the snow, the storm, but I will try at least to do one live stream Saturday. I will try to survive. I already see, the title of the live stream. Let's survive during 2 hours. It's just about surviving, with this cold weather. And then Sunday I will try, you know, to film during the snowstorm. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support me, of course, you will find under the description of the video my PayPal, my coffee. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. It's very important for me. It is great to have you. And every time I have so much more fun. Thank you, guys. See you next live stream, probably Saturday. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.